Hello, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 31st of July, 2022. Isn't this year going fast? I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In that, I give mini reads, messages for each sign, Aries through Pisces. You can check out the replay of that at any time, of course. But you can also come along live because I also give mini reads, personal reads, and for donations. So come along, find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel if you click on Be Healing down there. I also offer private readings as well from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also on up there. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them, so they're not always available. But I do tend to make some available each day. So just check back a day or so later and you should find something opening up to book in. What's in the energies for everybody today? We have the bringers of change. So change is happening. Bringer of change. We do have a lot of good energy going on that build up to that Leo new moon and the Leo new moon itself as well. Courage and night magic. So you might want to be courageous about this change that's happening here. Night magic. You might be laying awake and you might be getting excited about these things. It's going to take courage, though, to step into this change. I mean, change is always a little bit uncomfortable for us human beings, isn't it? And so have courage. You've got a direction. You know that this is the way you want to go, right? And so be courageous. Take those steps forward. What else? What's in the energies today? Tell us more, Tarot. Too many T's. What's in the energies today? Guys? Thank you. Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, she knows what it is that she wants, right? She's passionate about things. She goes out there and she takes action, she claims it. She's the one that makes things happen for herself. And so, yeah, it's really like I can't think what that saying is, taking something by, taking the reins, taking the bull by the horns, that kind of thing. It's time to get going on something now. Something that you want. King of Swords. Somebody has clarity. Someone's seeing you clearly. This is someone else. The Kings to me is a reader of someone else. There's an element of competition here which could be firing you up. That competition could be a good thing today. You're stronger now is what I just heard. You're better now. You're stronger. You're wiser. And you could be more courageous too. And so perhaps this is about training rather than competition. And so you've been training for this. This is your time now. You've been training for this. The world, there's a completion of a cycle and a start of a new cycle. So a new you. It's like there's new opportunities available to you now. Queen of Wands, this is awesome energy. Get stuff done. She knows what she wants. Chariot. She knows where she wants to go too. So Chariot is still some fears that are pulling you in the other direction, but the majority of you now is the Queen of Wands. You can't wait until you're fully ready because no one ever is ever fully ready. We're always going to have fears and stuff coming up. And so it might be time just to get going on it now. That new thing, that thing that you really want, just get going, be courageous, take that first step. Take the first few steps, in fact. You're going to take big action, that Queen of Wands, which is you. It's all good. Don't worry about the things that haven't been worked out yet or the fears and the stuff that you've got. Just get going on it. King of Swords. Somebody has clarity on you. So someone it could be watching you here and then know you, or they know what you're going to do, or they know that you're going to be really good to employ or to have as a partner, or might be a big customer who's got their eye on you and are very clear that they want to give you the contract or the business or whatever like that. Oh, lovers. Okay, so it's somebody who's got extreme clarity on you. They know that they want you. They know that you're that person. Like there's complete clarity on that from this person. So whatever that means, maybe you just need to know that, some of you, that someone's got complete clarity on you, like they've chosen you kind of thing. Some of you, that this person might be coming forward and communicating that to you, that clarity to you today. Or you might be getting signs that this person has clarity on you. It's masculine energy. Very clear. Or they could just be declaring that to you, saying, no, I know you're the person for the job. You might be Queen of Wands going, I want this, but maybe I'm not ready for it yet. They're like, yes, you are ready for it. Could be something like that. But the Lovers is out with it, and so they're choosing you. They're choosing you. This masculine energy is choosing you, so be assured about that, even if they're not telling you personally to you. Five of Wands, you've been practicing for this moment. It's one moment in time. Is that Whitney Houston? She started singing in my head. Queen of Emotions and the Seven of Inspiration. Oh, it's your debut and you're ready for this. Yes, you're ready for it. You're open and ready to receive from this now. You've been nurturing yourself and you're ready to reveal yourself here. There's an element of you protecting yourself here as well. So you might have the boundaries in place so that you can take courageous steps now because you're strong enough to put up boundaries when you need to, so you can be open. Like, we can truly be open when we've got boundaries, because then we can trust ourselves to close down the moment that we need to close down. So it allows us to be even more open. Ooh, so you've been practicing for this moment. In other words, you've been doing the inner work. You've been getting more open and receptive. You've been learning about yourself, loving yourself more, empowering yourself, having more boundaries and all that kind of thing, learning how to say no and all of that. Past, present, and future. Wow, there's a big lead up to this then. So yeah, the practice that all the lessons that you've been getting throughout your life, not just recent lessons, have geared you up to this. This is your time now. Wow. The World. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Six of Materials is about getting reciprocation now. So you're going to receive back from what it is that you're doing. Nine of Emotions. This is your wishes being granted, your wishes being fulfilled. This is a lot of good receiving energy. So if it's been a struggle for you in the past, if it has been tricky to make that money or get that level, or to have people invest in you when you're investing your time and your energy in other people and they're not in you, if we've had all those struggle kind of things going on, it's your time now. That cycle has ended and now you're headed towards having your wishes fulfilled. How so? Because you've moved into balance and you've stripped those illusions away. So you've been doing the inner work necessary to get yourself there. That's what's going on here. Could have got yourself into a place where you no longer need those things from other people. You're already providing them for yourself, the reciprocation, and you're making your own wishes come true. And then that can start coming in from the rest of the universe and from other people. Well, what's going on in our love lives? Today we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you're one eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. Wow. So Queen of Wands energy is that very attractive energy as well. This could be about a relationship moving forward. Someone's got clarity on you, so they're really clearing what they want in this relationship now with you. It could be communicating that. Could be a proposal kind of a day today. Sexual union anyway, or just taking it to that level. Attend to the details. Attend to the details in your love life. So this could be just decisions that you need to make, like what color paint are you painting that room with? Stuff like that, the mundane for some of you. Or if this is like new relationship and you're taking things to the next level, because there's something about decision making here, you might attend to the details. Could be about, you need to ask questions about the details, like the boring details about life. So if someone's asking you to marry them, you might want to ask them a few questions like, well, what does that mean to them? Or no, more of the small details, more like, well, where are they thinking you'll live? Or, you know, just the little stuff like that, the details rather than details. Self-worth. So you're holding your head high, you realize what it is that you're worthy of, and yeah, you've got high standards. Even if someone's offering something to you, it feels like you will be making sure that it's reciprocal, that they want what you want. Telling you those details and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to have regrets. You've got regrets in the past of not doing it this way. You've got those regrets. They're fresh in your mind. You want to do things differently this time in your love life. More communication is what I'm getting than previous relationships. I want to be clear, no longer afraid of asking those questions, but daydreaming of the good, that you want. So hair on that. Daydreaming of the good, the way forward. It feels like there's movement forward in relationships today. So you could be daydreaming of your future together. Fear of inadequacy, that comes out so much lately. So there's this fear of inadequacy still hanging around. Someone's not good enough for you, or you're not good enough for them. Still that fear there. But this is love. Oh, beautiful. And romance too. What a romantic and lovely day it is today. Yes, I do like these energies. Just good all around, because that Queen of Wands, I'm getting a work vibe from that. Well, what else is in the energies today? Have hills, obstacles to overcome. There's still some obstacles to overcome, but you've got this. There's happiness as well. Beautiful. Happy days. And star, guaranteed success. Wow. I love it. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready. No, that's too soon. Think of a yes or no answer question now, because I'm going to get a crystal out of this bag. There's a red one and a green one. Green one means yes, red one means no, of course. So get your question ready. This is a bit of fun because I've forgotten what I meant to say. This is a bit of fun because this is a general reading and not a personal reading. But if you do have a particular question to ask me and want me to pull one of those crystals out and cards for clarity on all of that, come along to my live show. I do mini reads in there for donations. Psychic Cafe, it's called. I can also use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. If you've got specific questions for your reading, after you've booked in, just click on the Contact Us page. You put your questions in there. How best to deal with these energies today? Be strategic, says the Five of Wands. Have a strategy. You've practiced for this. Put into practice. Act on what you've practiced in the past, what you've learned in the past. Don't go unconsciously forward. Have your strategy. It feels like you've learned a lot and you need to put those things into practice now. So think of a yes or no answer question. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. What is this all about for you? Click on the subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me as well. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. I do random twin flame love readings for each star sign. And I do 3 love picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there right now. If you want to watch that next, you're very welcome to. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.